Mr. Davis.
Hey.
And we are here tonight with some of our victims, friends, volunteer friends. Sorry about that.
We're not leaving anyone behind.
No. And we're here for a paranormal investigation at the Perryville battlefield. We have several people around. They brought some of their own ghost hunting experiences.
And equipment.
And yeah, that's what I should have said, equipment.
Well, they have some experiences too.
True. And look at our caps.
Uh-huh.
You can imagine why he wears the blue one.
Of course, my accent, she says, but I don't think I have an accent.
He's got an accent.
No, I don't. She sounds funny.
Oh, okay. But here there was a huge Civil War battle that took place and thousands of lives were lost. And what I learned this trip was that they were lost in a matter of five or so hours.
4.5 actually, I think.
Was
what
it?
The gentleman told us when we were at the museum.
Yeah.
4.5 hours, 1,400 men.
There's more than that.
Well, they died not in the battle. There were 1,400 men died on this battlefield, and then the casualties afterwards.
Right.
There was a total of around 5,000 they know of, and 2,000 more that they couldn't account for afterwards. So you're looking at 7,000 lives that were lost potentially here, but at least 5,000 that they know 100% were accounted for. But out of 77,000 troops that showed up here for the battle, and the carnage in this battle was pretty horrific.
There was a lot of Confederate bodies left days after the battle, and a farmer that was in this area, his last name was Bottoms. Bottoms, I think.
He had a farm just over the hill here, and him and his slaves at the time came and gathered up 200 to 400 bodies, and this is the mass grave. This is a huge mound we're standing on top of, and I'm sure that there are some bodies underneath us right now of those fallen soldiers that day. It was on October 9th. This is October 9th, 2020, and this battle happened October 9th, October 8th, I'm sorry.
That's right. We tried for the 8th.
1862.
So, yeah. So we're hoping we see a lot of things and learn a lot as well. It's going to be dark soon, and so wish us luck.
Yeah. Well, we have, just to talk about the Confederate graves that are behind us. Do you want to even continue? Wish us luck. Just want to end it there?
Whatever you want to do.
Want to keep going? I mean, there's so much to talk about here. Really, there's things about the townspeople. Were after the battle, they had the hogs were coming out. Were a big problem with the corpses that were left in the fields here, and the townspeople of Perryville came in and spoke with the Union troops and asked if there's something could be done because of the smell and because of what was happening to these troops. And basically they gave the townspeople shovels. And so the point of that is that this area, when you come to visit, is nothing but one big graveyard because the townspeople came and just dug holes where the bodies were. And that's where those soldiers were buried. And that's a really, it's pretty gruesome.
Well, and you never know where there is a body, where there's a grave, and that's why there's been so many different sightings here for years and years in different places, not always the same. So
people hear the battle music playing, the cannons, firing. They have cannons up on the ridge. You'll see in the video later. We'll show. We walked the property once and found where we're going to walk tonight. We'll be going into the cornfields and up on the ridge up here where the cannons were firing down on the incoming Confederate troops. And there were some of the fences that are here. Instead of going over the fences, the troops were climbing through, and they were just gunned down and left in the fence itself. So the stories that you hear from the people in the museum, this is a great place to come visit. Perryville is beautiful out here. Absolutely picturesque, beautiful countryside in the middle of Kentucky.
Lots of hiking trails.
Yeah, a lot of great trails to walk through. They're all groomed and easy to walk.
The history slated along the way on plaques, so you know what happened in that area.
Absolutely. yeah, and the fighting that was going on. You know, we hope to come back again if we have a successful hunt tonight. We would surely like to come back again and invite some people to join us once again on another crusade here and see if we have any victims again. I mean, friends.
Yeah,
That
we
make
might
it
not have
through.
friends after tonight.
True. We'll see what happens. But we have 10 folks who are coming with us to go through the fields tonight, and we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Awesome. Peace.
How was that, Marcus?
I have to cut a little bit of that in the middle there. I just probably were kind of short on it. So I think adding that really helped a lot. Don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you invited him.
Yeah. Well, I talked to him, you know. If it is a real spirit and energy or entity, whatever you want to call it, we don't honestly really know what this is seeing. But there he is. And so we want to, again, we can't explain what we're seeing. It's just not explainable. But, you know, I can walk around here and touch you guys, and each one of you will produce
Am I
energy.
purple?
Yeah.
Am I purple?
Yes,
You're
actually
red.
you are.
I expect to be purple.
You're in a purple feeling mood, huh?
Yeah.
But then when you come back around to him, you know, we're already encountering a few entities here in the mass grave of a few hundred souls that are basically buried under my feet. The Bottom family farm, Mr. Bottom and his slaves came here and put these gentlemen to rest. And so we're going to go around and see if anybody else wants to pop out. They're talking with the nurse over here who has shown herself using a spirit box. And they're getting out some dowsing rods and trying to talk to her over there. So let's go over there and see if we find anything else out and see what's going on with them. It'll be pretty interesting. You guys want to go over here? Don't them?
What we're doing is that this is a mini version of the REM pod. And what we're doing is we're asking that we've already caught a male spirit part of the Confederate.
Yeah, Confederate.
He was part of the Confederacy, and he was a young gentleman. Are you a timid spirit? Touch the green light.
There you go. There you go.
Back away a little bit.
Okay, sweetie, the year is 2020. Women are no longer beneath men. We stand equal to men.
No, we're
A
above
lot of
men.
times-
Come on.
A lot of times we are above men.
Quit lying to the woman. Tell her the truth.
So you don't have to be scared here. You're among sisters that will
okay.
protect you. Can you talk to us? Just light up a light, sweetie. We're here.
Are you that male spirit that I have been talking to?
Church, you had the laptop on.
Right, yeah, I just bought this
Is
piece
it a
here
second
to
rig?
do it. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't have another one of these. So I would have to use your battery.
Do you have enough energy
I know, that's why I
to
kept-
tell me your name?
I'm not sure how long this battery will last, but if it's going, you're welcome to run it. The screen capture's running on it.
I hope you captured it.
I'm trying.
Is right now I'm feeding white noise through this little speaker, and basically like the spirits can actually communicate through the white noise. All right. So any type of question I ask, like say if there's like just like where you were asking, if there are any spirits that would like to come through, please do so. Where is that gentleman that I was talking to earlier? What is your name? I'll probably go to plan B here in a minute. Is there any Union soldiers that would like to come through? Are there any spirits that would like to come through? Maybe you can do
Out there. Out there. Out there.
He said stop.
Stop that.
Yeah, he did.
Cold chills. I heard it kind of.
Okay, we need to move on.
I got chills. I got chills. It was loud.
Yeah, that was plain as
It
day.
was plain as day. Plain as day.
Oh, what?
Put these in your back.
You didn't hear that?
No.
A loud male voice said, "Stop that."
All right, let's shut down. We're going to climb the hill.
Argue with Kelly. I was listening.
All right.
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you for coming through, and we will communicate later.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna close this session. In this session, thank you for coming through. Yes, ma'am.
So far we've had a lot of interesting things happening up on the Confederate
Right.
burial site where we have a few hundred people buried up there. I know I picked up energy on both of the gravestones up there, but not the main monument. And it seems like the energies like to attach themselves to things.
Right, but that main monument had a lot of, it didn't have anything mapped out, but there was
Right.
a lot of energy on it.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
It did. It had all that red energy on it when we
Right.
first showed up. The whole thing was just, like an aura of red on it, like it was angry. And
Right.
then that one energy you heard it tell you to, and Byron to stop.
Stop that. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was trying to talk to him, and it's clear as day. You'll be seeing that, and it said stop that. There was no,
So, in respect to that stop that, we decided to start heading up this hill. We're going up to marker number 8. They have some guns at the top of this hill. It's a little bit of a walk. We're going to go through this sanctuary area that's right here. Soldiers were trying to find sanctuary in this area, trying to get away from the gunfire, but they didn't find any sanctuary here at all. The bullets were flying over their heads as they huddled up against some trees, trying to escape the barrage of lead that just was flying all over the place. So we're going to walk through this sanctuary area now and head up the hill, and we'll get up there by the cannon and maybe a little walk into the cornfield.
yeah.
So we're going to head this way.
I get better at it.
I've got 3 different devices going on in my hand. I got my K2 meter. It can spike a little. Are you a Union soldier? Make it turn yellow. I'm gonna set this down.
I got my digital recorder going. That way I can catch the spirit voices that don't really come through to the naked ear.
I had a spirit come through earlier. I couldn't really hear it, so I don't have my speakers.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you got it recorded. I do too. That was a loud screech. Did it not hear that? Did it not sound like that?
Yeah, that was weird.
That was crazy.
What did you see?
Someone walking towards me. I saw a shadow walking towards me.
Okay,
It looked like a man walking towards me.
okay.
I got spooked and walked back here.
Okie dokie.
Direction, talking, and then I seen like a black shadow walking towards me.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. They're never good in the trees.
Nope. It's guardian.
What you got?
This whole screen right up here in the corner.
Which means over there. It runs
Yeah,
backwards.
everything's reversed on the camera. So, like, if it's on your left, you want to go right. If it's right, you want to go left.
What is it?
Just a lot of energy over here in these trees. Yeah, go to your right. That's where you were shining originally.
Anybody here? Would somebody like to talk to us?
All right, we're on the top of the hill. The number 8 cannon is just up maybe about 30 yards up across the street, and the cornfield is over here to my left. It starts up. You'd have to walk down into the cornfield, and the grains of the corn, or the rows of the corn are running, I don't know, vertically up and down. So we go down into the cornfields. We want to know which way the corn was plowed, so that we walk through the plow marks instead of through the corn itself.
Right.
But there's a lot of hand-to-hand combat in the cornfield, so there's a lot of death, a lot of carnage all over this place. There was just constant, brutal carnage. Again, we're going to cut through, we're going to cross the road and go up to our first battery of cannons and see what we can find up there. Greg is using one of the SLS cameras over here. He's finding multiple energies up here in the trees. There was like this big congregation of energy. It's really pretty interesting to see on the screen as to what was going on. And we'll see if Byron can pick up some energy and see what's going on. And we'll walk up through this clearing a little bit, and then we'll cross the road and head up toward the cannon.
All righty. It's warm up here, you all.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I got him. I got him.
Okay.
Going in and out.
Now, what I'm curious is you're both catching the same thing.
Probably, but mine's going in and out. He's staying steady.
Oh, this is what I wanted to see, is you all catching the same thing.
Oh, I see.
What side of the war are we on? Are we
Here
on
we go.
the
Oh,
Union
wait.
or Confederate?
See, what we're trying to find out
Mike
is
is
like
going
if the cameras work the same on the same energies. Willow. Whoops, sorry.
I had my hand held. It'd be so much easier. This is really hard.
Just what you're used to.
I know. 4 years of it.
Did you die here?
I need to find a tablet like this.
Well, I'll be happy to carry that if you want. Greg's got this thing. So.
What was that?
Jumping around, man.
If I could
Cool.
just find what he's finding, I'd be happy. But
What did he say? I couldn't hear it.
You're recording. The screen's
Right,
recording
right,
on you,
right.
Greg. So everything that you're seeing is the camera.
Mama-
The laptop is recording.
I am recording on my
so the
digital
bottom thing to make it
recorder
record?
Huh?
The bottom thing to make it record?
Yes. Well, that's screen capturing too.
It
I'm
is,
going
how
to
do you
ask
make
this
it screen
question
capture?
one more time.
Look, you all.
Are we on the Union side or Confederate side of the field? Are you a Union or Confederate soldier?
Oh.
Petered out.
I got it on mine now.
I didn't hear it. What was it?
I couldn't make it out either, but I got it recorded.
See, it jumped from here to mine.
What year do you think this is, sir?
From down to here.
I'm bringing those down a little bit. See if it's closer to the ground. Because we're only up in the trees. We're way up in the trees. Wow.
I'm trying to get my thing out so I can take a picture of it.
Do you think that war is still going on?
Why are you jumping?
Notification.
Oh, yeah.
Plus my arm pop.
I mean, how you going?
Yeah,
We got a picture of him.
Yeah.
It's not very cooperative. I think he's hiding in the trees.
I
He doesn't know that we're spying on
for
him.
your service that you've done.
Look at that. You got all kinds of craziness up in this tree.
The war is now over.
I'm not picking up here.
I'm sorry that
And they're pointing right at
all
him.
this brutality
Well, no.
that went on during the war.
Yeah, so just point away from them.
Where did you get that bright light to go on there?
Amazon.
He's there.
Yeah, so you're way. He's up in the trees.
Is there any
That's not
any
him over there.
possibility we
We're
can help
turning
you
way
move
away
on?
from him, see if it's still there.
So you're saying if it's on this side, it's looking that way.
Right. Well, it's a reverse.
Oh,
So
there he is
keep-
again. Come on.
scared him?
See, you can turn up this way, Grady.
I got a picture of
Let's
him.
walk up the hill
I'm
and see
talking to
what
him.
we.
The person you're catching, I'm talking to him.
In the
Right.
tree? In the
Yeah,
tree?
see, I got a,
Are you the soldiers that they're catching on their camera?
Come on.
Don't be shy. It's okay. We're just here to help. I know there's a lot of them. Don't think we're against you.
he's like
We're with you.
faster because he's all over the place.
face earlier.
Now lost him.
Probably a bunch of bugs. So I can get a lot of nests in that face that look like that.
It's okay. That red cylinder is what you could talk into.
Oh, there he is again.
Okay. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of us. We're all here to protect you. We're here to help you.
Coming
Okay.
closer.
Come closer to the speaker and please tell me your name and please use the energy around you. Use the energy that you see to use that is around you.
No. He was in the...
He had a hard time, but I barely caught what he said. Can you come through a lot more clearly, please?
Wherever you get in the trees, it's just like lighting up.
Is he still there?
I walked closer and he left.
I think he's right a little bit.
Do you like them capturing you on their cameras or on their equipment? Like I said, don't be scared. We're just here to help.
Let's head up toward the cannon. Let's keep moving, because we still have quite a bit to cover. We'd like to head down to the cornfield.
What did he say?
You okay,
Is that what
Karen?
you heard?
He said don't go.
He said don't go. He said don't go on that thing.
Are you a female or a male spirit that comes through?
At least you got your rods out.
That was like a disembodied voice.
Yes.
Because I could hear it. I don't know about y'all, but like
What'd
this
it say?
disembodied voice.
Don't go.
One walking towards me. I saw a shadow walking
That's why I
towards
turned around.
Well, it's not a human form, so...
me. It was
The people here
Okay. It looked
Yeah,
like a man
myself.
walking towards me.
are here to help you.
I got spooked and walked back
We're not
to
against you.
you.
We just want to know your history. We want to learn from you.
I might check my backpack for you.
What we know the history of the brutality.
Dark and late at night, and
Is there anything that you want us to do
the dogs
to
are
help
barking
you?
at the houses around, and I said it would scare me to death if a real person walks up to us right now. It tripped me because I was walking that direction, talking.
What is your name, ma'am? Please tell us so that way we can help you. I don't know. Oh, that's my phone, by the way. Do you know that the war is over?
I got him.
Would you? Yeah, tell me about it. Would you like for us to help you pass on to the better world? I
He's climbing in there. He's not staying still. He's
Yeah, he
climbing.
was really.
He's moving. He's climbing in the tree.
Do you enjoy us being here to help you and be friendly with you? We're not here to harm you. We're not. Like I said, we're here
I can see his arms moving. Where he's climbing. Yeah.
help you and be with you.
That's crazy.
And be on your side.
Climbing in the tree. Look at that. Yeah, he jumped out of the tree.
Yeah, he's fast, man. He's all over.
Yeah, but you see his arms moving like he's pulling himself along?
So both of you are seeing the same thing on
Probably
different cameras, correct?
It's the same program.
Jumps back and forth. But you've got it, and I don't have anything.
I think it's drawing energy from one end and the other.
Probably drawing the energy from my digital recorder, my speaker, and my phone.
Good thing I brought another battery.
Yeah, I've got my charge cord too.
All kinds of batteries.
Yeah.
Would you like us to leave?
Where'd he go?
You want us to stick around and be here for you.
Interesting. I got a bunch of good pictures anyway.
You want us to go?
Go.
You still see the death
Oh!
every day.
There he is. Look at him. He's climbing. Look, see his arms moving, his legs moving? He's climbing.
What's he climbing?
He's climbing through the branches of the tree. Look at his arms moving.
We don't normally get along.
He is climbing.
Weird guardian.
I don't blame him.
Right.
I don't blame me either.
You like us being here since
Look
you're
at
in
that.
the tree. Are you nervous?
Look, he is
excited?
crawling through the branches.
Since you're up in the tree.
Look at that. That's amazing. That's amazing. He's climbing higher. I'm having to tilt the camera.
Walk down.
Look at that. That's amazing. I love it. We got you, buddy. We see ya. He is climbing. I guess he's just getting higher, or maybe coming up closer above us.
I don't know why, but now I'm starting to feel naked.
Do what?
I said, I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel naked without my backpack.
Well,
Kelly,
Are
let's go up here by the cannon.
are we going to walk on and try to look some more stuff here?
We got.
Let's move on to the next spot, folks. Now what you see is, as you get up
You heard that?
here,
Oh. That was crazy. I couldn't make it out.
this is one of the Union cannons we're standing at, and it's pointing back down toward the cornfields where a lot of the Confederates were coming across, but the cannons were not very effective in stopping the troops. So basically the Union went down to meet the Confederate troops down in the cornfield that's down this hill here. Sorry, I didn't mean to put it in front of your face.
That's okay.
And there was a lot of hand-to-hand combat that went on down there. So we're going to walk down and around toward the cornfield here in a few minutes, but we're going to stop and scan this area and see what we can pick up and move on.
Yep, we've got, our friends have got some investigation equipment. They're setting up now. It's been very interesting so far.
Here, just picking up.
I'm trying to catch this thing, but nothing right over there.
Who's got the
Y'all
laser?
can start asking questions.
Are you a Union soldier that's here?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is over here.
You see that green light on the left side of the wheel? Can you touch that? Make it go yellow to red. Can you come back and touch this and make the light go green?
What?
Hell no.
That's what I thought it said.
Make the light go green. Make the light go green. Make the light go green. Thank you for coming through. Wow. I know you cut that.
That's a really deep voice.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Green light.
Yeah, we're laughing at you.
Sorry, dude. Green light, red light, blue light.
Well, not so much the red and blue, but more
I see 'em.
yeah, I know. Was that okay? Back up. Was that you that come through? Oh, are you that infantryman that come through? Were you the captain that come through? I rest my case.
Okay.
I rest my case. We're talking to a male captain. You said this cannon is pointing towards the Confederate side? Isn't that awesome? All right, back up. I bet you want to kick some butt with that cannon, don't you? Well, they talk like sailors. I bet you want to end this war, don't you? I'm gonna sit back.
Okay, you sit back.
All right, back up. Do you feel that the war is still going on? Do you know that the war is over? Remember, you can use this cylinder to come.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He knows. He knows.
Yeah. Okay.
Cylinder to come.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He knows. He knows.
Yeah. Okay.
It was two voices.
I'm being recorded. I'm never playing it.
Somebody's going to end up scratching.
Are you within the realm of nothing?
Hey,
Yeah.
maybe we need to stop
I
and
got-
bless the group real quick.
Would you like to
That's
come
holy
away
water,
from that realm of nothing?
She has a squirt bottle, holy water. She keeps putting it.
This is not going to help for that.
You want to
What we
cross
just
from your
saw.
era into our era?
We both just saw it.
Yeah.
Out here?
No, this way. It's a little bit down the path. We were
Hey, back
walking.
up.
And
Back up.
Then I gotta go down this path.
I'm walking towards it. I'm not feeling comfortable right now. No, I'm not either. Okay. See it? Did you see it?
On the right side of the road?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry.
It's not coming. It doesn't. No, it's not coming up closer to the camera.
No, but that's how we got to head on.
Hey, me and Lisa just saw something down the path. Ask her if it means it's harm.
I'm sorry.
Me and Lisa just saw something down the path here.
Uh-huh.
And we both of us had to run away. I asked if it means it's harm.
There was two ladies that had saw a negative energy. Do you want to do harm?
What'd he say?
The voice said yes.
We need to do a blessing. Everybody needs to get together.
Is that gonna be enough?
Because we're getting ready to pass this. and
We've
it's
got to
not
go
gonna
that
be
way,
good.
right?
Somebody's going to get hurt.
And think about it is,
Okay.
you saw that green light come on too, right when you said yes.
Sir?
Do we circle up like wagons?
All right, back up. Back up, dude. Go away.
Go away. I'm not gonna back up.
Go away or make it
What do you
go
want
away.
to do?
You have a choice.
Diane,
What?
direct.
Huh?
What do you want to do?
Circle?
We
Back
need
up
to
or
do a
I'm gonna make you
circle and
back
we
up.
need to
You
do a
have choice.
blessing.
All right, so let's get in the circle. Watch out for people's belongings on the grounds. If
Sir,
you're here, let's all
will you
get in a big
protect
circle.
us from this energy?
Huh?
You feeling better?
Yeah, I'd probably use a little more sugar here in a little bit, but we're okay for now.
Curl up.
Right now, my
Diane, the circles are yours.
You're leading.
I feel really bad.
Mark.
Down my spine.
You're up.
Alright, I don't know what faith everyone believes in, but whatever faith you have, you need to take a few minutes and you need to prepare yourself. I feel like down this path, what me and Lisa just saw, and what this just confirmed, somebody's going to get hurt, we're going to get scratched, we're going to get tripped. So we need to, everybody just take a moment, go within themselves, and ask to be protected.
Sometimes we'll honestly have changes from, so it can only handle two.
Are you really going to do everybody here harm, or just some of us harm?
It's not him.
Oh, it's
What
not.
I saw was not,
It's down here.
Was unworldly.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
And really think about it is, though, earlier
Me and her
I heard
both
a
ran
voice
from it.
that was between male and female spirit both. This was like maybe 20, 30 minutes ago.
okay, well this right here was pretty good size,
Oh, no doubt.
and it's
Was
not,
it on the path itself?
Yes.
yes.
And
It was
I
at
looked at
first
Diane.
walking-
I said, I can't see very well because of the lights. And then all
We
of a
have to
sudden,
go back down there. Are you all okay with walking this thing in the path with us?
Everybody just needs to go within themselves and bless themselves and ask for protection.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree. I agree.
To the powers that be, please protect everyone that's here. To any spirits or entity, just know that you are left here. You're not to follow any of us home.
we got this. We got this.
I saw what you talked about.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Where did you see it?
And I've got chills.
It's all right. We're all going to be okay.
Yeah. That's fine.
But whatever you are to stay here. You are not welcome into our lives.
Yeah, there should be no reason why whether to be two red dots way down there.
I'm not afraid to use.
That's a,
That's a car.
yeah, or
Not that.
No. I
No,
know what he's
I'm not talking about that way. I'm talking
saw
about
it.
that way.
Not tonight. Not
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh.
I've seen it before.
It wasn't there. It was there, within the trees.
I've seen it before. It's not tonight, but I've seen it before.
Alright, is it back?
This is the path that we
Hey, what the fuck is that?
right there.
What is that?
No, right here.
Piece of wood or rock.
let's go see.
What is that?
I'm not seeing it.
It's right at the edge of the bushes.
Yeah, it's like a marker.
What is that? What is that? That's the cannon.
Are you sure? Is that okay?
That's the cannon.
Let's go closer.
That's the cannon.
For me, it looked like a guy standing there with a gun.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. You see? I mean, you're right. It is a cannon.
Oh, I hear that. I hear it consistently. Okay. Consistently. There's coyotes. Yeah. Okay. That's the cannon.
So whatever it was.
about where we saw that. Yeah. You smell that? I smell sulfur.
I do too.
I do too.
Oh.
Yeah. Plain as
Now
day.
what? I'm feeling sick, y'all.
Let's go.
You'll be
Like
okay.
that.
You'll be all right.
So, you're fine. We're good. You
I
smell
know.
it. It's, you know,
Wow. Smell that. Smell that.
I'll lend you my
Sulfur.
fire. Take what you need.
it's sulfur.
Wow.
Yep.
Smells sulfur really strong through here.
Not a big world. Yeah, I was gonna smell it. But I don't really smell it. I just feel it. I got you. Oh, I thought you jerked. Did not bless us? Oh, absolutely. So did my bless us. So did my mother.
Oh, well then we're good.
Oh, I know. My mama did.
I'll show you pictures.
We're going to try and do, Byron's he's got a Ouija board out. He wants to try and talk to some of this stuff, and he'd like to have total silence so he can try and... We had all decided to take a rest at second cannon on top of the hill. Byron and Willow were sitting side by side, and this entity pops up between them. Willow and Byron have no idea it's there, and we didn't notice it on the camera until we were in the editing booth. So Byron leaves Willow alone, and then boom, all of a sudden, here comes the energy again, right behind Willow. And then, just like that, it's gone.
So a portal means that it
A portal, yeah. Any entity. Since I have this right here, it could be rather good or bad. Come through.
Oh.
You have at it with your questions.
Oh, that's that.
And
Ooh, look, lights. I like glow sticks.
exactly. Ooh, look, lights. It's okay. I had nothing wrong with that. But yeah, if y'all can ask questions.
Were you trying to talk to me earlier?
I am recording, by the way.
Let's swap out the battery in this laptop. Hey, Lise, can you grab one of them batteries out of your backpack?
Are there any soldiers here that would like to communicate with us? We're here to talk to you and find out about you. You're probably kind of lonesome sitting out here. There's not anybody out here checking on you, talking to you. Can you talk to us? Tell us who you are. Who's here?
Are you human? Did you die here?
If you're not the spirit of a human, are you the spirit of something else that's not human?
What is your name?
It takes
Soldier. What is your name, soldier?
It takes a little bit for them to communicate.
Soldier, speak up. What is your name? Soldier, can you hear me? Tell us your name.
One second. Probably not going to work.
No. The laptop battery.
I guarantee you.
I didn't know.
I want to try something. If you really want them to give out, to come out, you want to play a hand-on-hand provocation?
Two batteries to carry.
I want the proof that you exist. Can you touch me? Can you push me? Me only, no one else. Scratch me.
Yep, perfect. And there's another one in
Hey,
there
I'm
that you
sitting by
have
her.
that
Make sure
says
you get hurt.
Toshiba.
Once you
And
come
that'll
up,
be the
once you
next
come
one.
up towards me, so that
one's
way,
down?
no, you won't be near the women
I
that
know
you
which one
probably
it
heard it during the Civil War. The war is still going. The war is still going on. We're kicking your ass left and right. You ain't got no property here, nothing else like that. So therefore, you better come out and tell me who you are, or I will come out definitely and come get you.
The Union troops have won. You have won this war. The Confederates have pulled back. General Bragg has pulled back his troops.
But the numbers are climbing.
So that means your family will have no
What
water.
does that mean?
And this battle
We know you're
because of the
thirsty.
drought. Look, I have water.
If you ain't getting that water, you might as well just suffocate and dehydration.
Look,
If
I'll
she ain't
pour it
giving
on
you
the
no
ground
water.
before you get a drop.
There you go.
Film again.
Yeah,
Bring that spirit out, Diane. Bring that spirit out.
What was
Wow.
that?
Growl. That's like a growl.
That's what I thought it was.
Okay.
Reason being is that look what it's sitting on.
It's what?
Look what it's sitting on.
What's it sitting on?
The Ouija board. My Ouija board.
Oh.
Anything if it's not closed or anything like that and sits open, anything any entity, whether good or bad, comes to the Ouija board.
Just know, human or non-human, you are not allowed to follow us home. You have to stay here.
I have.
Cross them if the answer. Whoa! That was the strongest I've ever felt him work. Okay.
Are you a male general? Are you a male soldier?
Just like, they just take it.
That's around us.
So, you just say the home button again.
Are you scared?
Hope you know where you are now.
Are you Union?
Yeah, you're on a Union. Yeah, this is the Union guns up here. And the Confederates were coming down, and like Manley's barricade was down there.
Okay.
And it was the Confederates coming through the cornfield, and then the Union guys came off top of the hill and meet them because the cannons were not working well
Right.
If you
to deal with
cross
them.
them, that's yes. If you leave them alone, that's no.
What did it say?
I want to see your speaker.
Are you looking for your mother?
I want to see your speaker.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my brain's not going.
You're wanting your mama? Or no?
It's supposed to cross.
My phone with my
Are you 13? Are you 14?
What was that? That was clear.
Are you 15?
Did you catch
Are
what
you
that said?
16?
Does that record that?
Are you
This has been
17?
recording for some time, yes.
Yeah.
Are you 18? You're 18. Are you married? Are you married?
Did your
Do
wife?
you have
Those
a
things are
girlfriend?
freaking wicked.
What the heck?
Bluetooth mode.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
No kidding.
All right, so caught up to the cornfield here.
Yeah.
And,
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
What'd you hear?
The female voice?
soldiers, are you here? Are there any soldiers near me? I'd like to see you.
I know you're young and you're scared. We mean no disrespect. War is one. You can cross over.
Are you a wounded soldier that's stuck in this cornfield?
He's hot. He's thirsty. Just wanted some water. You wanted to go home. And go home to your parents, to your brothers, your sisters. You've never shot that rifle before. You're scared of it.
You hear the sun come through?
A lot of unskilled
It has
soldiers.
very little energy.
That's what the
Yeah.
cornfield. I really thought we'd find some of you guys out here.
What's your name?
Soldiers, are you
Are you
here?
scared? It's okay to be scared. Did you get hurt? Did you watch your brother die? Did your brother watch you die?
Is anybody here in this cornfield?
Wasn't how you planned to live your life,
Soldiers,
was
I'd
it?
like you to show yourselves.
Do you know that the war's over?
Oh, there you go.
Bluetooth mode.
Diane.
Did you hear what it said?
Yep, I gotta go.
What did it say?
Oh, I gotta go.
No, well, seriously, what did it say?
I don't know what it said, but I gotta go.
I'm sorry.
You feel it too?
I was wondering what you got.
He just got a pic. She just got a picture.
Let me see.
behind me.
Show it on the camera.
Let me lighten it up a little bit.
And then talk to the camera. Show us what you found.
It's a cat. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a kitten plain as
Oh,
day.
you're fine. Watch your step.
Here,
behind
let me
you,
back
okay?
up, Lisa, so you can. Lisa,
The kitten
Yeah.
playing dead.
turn it. Tell the camera what you got. Show
We
it to.
took pictures into the dark, and
There is a guy right here. You can see his. You can see. Is that what you're talking
No
about?
idea.
actually
Smell that
lower.
sulfur.
I didn't see that. So look at the kitten in the stalks.
This or that?
That.
That is, yeah. That's a kitten. That's a little cat. Yes. But there is a guy right here.
I've seen the guy.
You see the guy?
That's why
Yeah.
I said let me out.
You seen him before?
No, I've not seen him before.
I smell the smell again.
I do too.
That putrid smell.
Yes.
It's
I do
whatever
too.
it was up there's following me.
Can you show the camera?
There's a gentleman's spirit right along in here.
You got your light?
You can see him being right there in his profile. It's like right along in there. That's why the cats are, because that's his pet.
Now I just got the smell.
Is he a soldier?
He's something.
I see that.
He's something.
But that kitten is so clear. Look at the kitten. And there's not a cat here.
It could very well be.
To fully form a word or fully form a scent. Like say,
All over this grass here.
my energy, use this energy.
But there's
You're drawing everything.
Oh my gosh.
Pictures as soon as I give him the thing.
Yes, but you also
now they're all gone.
attachment in the long run.
It's all right. So, no, he's back again. There he is.
Slowly
Somebody really close
that.
to you.
Yeah,
know. I'm aware.
I've had him run at me before.
That's green backwards. Yes.
And there's another one
Yeah, I believe it.
out a little bit further.
I mean, it's something,
Yeah.
something that
Hey guys, we know it's. Oh, he's look at that crazy energy.
my phone.
Yep, and it just blopped. It just disappeared. We know you're out here. Do you know where you are? It's all right.
There you go. He's to the left of you. How many?
Yeah, that's what we were questioning before.
Are they fighting?
He's
Look at this
getting
beautiful
growls
spider.
over here.
Anybody that's not scared of spiders. Are they fighting?
I could
Look
be.
at it.
Look
They
at him.
look like they're
Big yellow and
fighting.
black one?
Can you see that?
I saw it, yeah.
Big yellow and black
This is where the general was lost.
Yeah. So
Hey,
now
if
how
you
do
all
you?
want to see this,
Yeah.
Hey, we're here. This is Mr. Davis and LKE at the end of the haunt of the Perryville battlefield. And what an exciting night we've all had. Everybody here has had some kind of crazy experience on the trails. I don't know. I got goosebumps just thinking about some of the things
Yeah.
that happened tonight. It was pretty interesting. Lisa was chased. We had no hair pulling tonight like in our past video, but everybody here, we had we'll start down here. John was on the camera here one night. We want to tell a little bit more at one point tonight, and had a fun time and experience. So what do you share
Very
with
fun
us?
time, and I appreciate Mr. Davis and LKE for the night. And I saw a spirit with Byron over here interacting with Byron, and it was awesome. And an orb flew out of Byron, and it was just here.
Flew it out of my head. It went.
I don't know where it came from.
You're gonna see it. It's in the video.
It was a hair-raising
Oh, man.
experience, and my neck hair was standing up. That's for sure. It
Pretty
was an
fun.
awesome night.
Incredible, Byron.
I'm sticky. What?
Byron's covered in stickers.
I'm sticky
He
man.
was out and really risked himself tonight and getting out there right in the thick of the battle. And he's covered with stickers to prove it.
Yeah, right and tootin'.
Yeah. But Byron was instrumental in tonight. It was fun. It was good having him here. He was a lot of fun and brought some neat equipment that gave us interaction with a lot of the spirits out on the hills. And so it was. He was very, very instrumental in tonight's happenings for all of us.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody here would agree with that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to thank LKE, excuse me, having me out here. I've had fun. Like you said, I caught a lot of audio, and some visual, but like I said, a lot of audio, and getting to learn the history of Perryville is amazing. It's totally amazing.
I can't wait to get that audio and listen to some of that closer and see what was really being said.
We were told to stop that at one
Oh
point.
yeah. My biggest defense and my biggest weapon of any type of investigation is my Ouija board. I love using my Ouija board, but I had a couple of chances, using that and whatnot, and it was right there at the cemetery when that the first voice, clear as day, loud, said, "Get out."
Yeah.
Or
Stop
stop that.
Stop
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And then you had a don't go one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And what was that one other one? That one female voice or little
Margaret?
kid voice?
Yeah.
Something said Margaret at one point.
Yeah, and some about it said, please stay."
Yeah, and then there was one of them kind of like a unearthly kind of growl sound.
Yeah,
And this is Willow Rose from I Spy Ghost, who came out tonight as well and brought Byron. And so, Willow, what'd you think about our
I had a lot of
our
fun.
time tonight?
I had a lot of fun. There's some stick figures on the SL camera, but I also had my little mini red pod, and we got a lot of action with that. The spirits touch it, and it lights up in response to our questions. Usually, if it's yes, they light up, and if no, then they don't say anything. So I had a lot of fun with that. I have taken a lot of pictures and video, and I can't wait to go through the pictures and video, so we have more good stuff to put on their video. And I thank you all for inviting us out here. We've had a blast. I'm so glad the weather cooperated, and it's wonderful meeting all these new people. Great.
Weather.
Yeah, it's awesome, man.
And we have Greg back here who joined in the fun. And what'd you think about it tonight?
Step on up here.
What'd you think about it?
Well, I just came with an open mind at the invite of Mr. Davis. Had no idea what to expect, and was quite surprised.
Especially that voice that come through my backpack.
Yeah. we caught almost a full sentence.
It was a full sentence, and I couldn't understand the first part of it, but it said something about if you think in some kind of garbled situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to slow it down and listen to it.
And then we caught a female voice.
This was like it was between me and him.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like a full conversation.
Yeah, and we walked. What was it? About 95 yards, about say 6 yards away. And it was a conversation. It was like between two gentlemen. I couldn't.
Well, I got the feeling it's like where we were all walking by and they were talking to each other like, "Hey, look at all those people out there."
I like that one where I had to actually turn my spirit box app back on.
Yeah.
And I got right at the end of a female saying something.
Yeah.
Because I didn't tell you say I just turned it on.
So I turned right around.
So next time when I call you gonna come back out with us?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's all we like to hear.
Okay, over here we have D, Samantha, DJ. Who is that? John and Debbie. And we had a great experience, the three of us.
We did.
Would you want to tell?
So at one point we were walking down a trail. We was at the first cannon, what? Colonel Showalter? I'm not sure.
Yeah, what was his name?
One of the.
I can't.
Everybody was around the cannon.
Something weather. Something.
Starweather.
Starkweather.
That's it.
That guy.
But while everybody was around the cannon,
Very much.
I thought I
Thank you.
seen someone
Because I
down the
can't remember
pathway, and Lisa. So we started walking towards it, and then it just disappeared. And when it reappeared, it was walking away. So we thought we would follow it. Come find out, it didn't feel human. So me and her ran from it,
My knife and scrape.
and then it decided to follow us. Yeah, and then watch for the ghost kitty. It's cute.
Yeah.
There was a really strong smell too at one point.
The sulfur smell.
I hated that putrid smell. It's like
That's
burning
usually a bad
flesh.
sign.
I smelled it a couple of times.
That's a demonic sign.
But
Yes, it is.
We did. There's the
We got
metallic.
a
Yeah.
metallic.
Well, it
taste.
tasted like blood in my mouth.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and that's what blood smells like.
But it was a lot of fun.
DJ, what'd you
We
think?
hocus
She
pocus
tasted
it
the blood.
down
I
there.
just got a
saying.
metallic, but she actually said,
We had a great time. So he said, yeah, it's pretty fun.
I don't
Anything?
I had an awesome time. First time doing
Good.
it.
I want to thank the.
Great.
Thank y'all
Thank you all
for
very
thank you for
much.
inviting me.
Yes,
Yep.
thank you. We had a great time.
I don't get them all.
Good. We'll have to do it
No, 'cause
again.
I- it-
Debbie,
Damn.
would you come back?
Okay.
Raise your
Yeah,
sword.
come back.
We'll
I
give you
got a
the credit
story.
card.
You want to hear my story?
Yes.
Talk to the
Shut over
camera.
there. Shh. Quiet.
The camera's that way.
No, you go from this way.
We were at the Cornfield. We had just read that the 21st from Wisconsin had either
That's
all
freaky.
died
Yeah.
or
Really
been
freaky.
wounded. And my cousin from Wisconsin calls me on the phone.
That
And
is
she
amazing.
showed
Yes,
me
that's
that number
really
is like 262.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
my cousin from Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's a 262
Wow.
area code.
So I refused.
Well, we were at that particular
That's amazing.
spot.
That
Yeah.
particular
Yes,
spot.
exactly.
That's not a coincidence.
Right.
It's not.
That is
That's strange.
definitely a
things
lot of
going on.
activity. A
Yeah.
lot of proof.
Very active tonight.
Yeah,
Now,
very,
BJ,
very
you said you had a lot of experience out here tonight. Don't put me on the spot, Mr. Davis. Damn you. All right.
You see a lot, so.
Which is fair enough.
he has a good picture of an orb.
I don't know if it was an orb or if it was a bug, but
If you
I
zoom,
mean,
if you zoom in on it, you'll be able to
Yeah,
see what
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
all the pictures that
At
I
least-
took. I took a lot of stills, and
Yeah.
I'll go through them all and see what.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a couple of them are
Yeah, there was quite
phenomenal.
a few that I took that were really
Awesome,
wild.
yeah, they
Yeah.
I
are.
had an aura at one point when we were
Yeah,
up
you
in
had
the
like a
cemetery.
halo around you, like a. I guess you
Nice.
could call it.
Well, hopefully we can do this again sometime soon.
Yeah.
And we're going to
Very
invite all you to get in touch with me, Mr. Davis, and LKE about getting on a ghost hunt with us. Maybe here in Perryville, maybe in a graveyard or a cemetery one night. Let us know what you'd like to do. Don't forget to email us, leave comments in the spot below. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook. You can find us on all the social medias out there.
And email me at lke@disasterpeacetheater.com.
And we'll be shooting live from a cemetery or graveyard someplace near you. So stay tuned and hang out with us that night. There's no telling. We had a great night here in Perryville Battlefield. Our hats off to the park for letting us out to come out here and do our thing. And I'm just really pleased that everybody had a great time tonight. And so again, hopefully you get to come and join me and LKE on our next ghost adventure, a paranormal adventure.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all take
Thank
care.
you.
Peace.
Thank you.
Bye.